Okay, so we're trying different foundations all day this week. Today we're going with Marc Jacob Remarkable. First, let's start off by moisturizing because, you know, always. And our face is really dry. We're going with Confidence in a Cream by It. Got it in BoxyCharm last month. The Boxy Luxe. Here, my little child back there. I'm sure you can see all these moving boxes in the background, which is made for, you know, a little difficulty, but whatever. It is what it is. Just have to kind of deal with it as we go. Alright, so really get that on there. Now, the lady at Sephora told me that they only stocked 2 water-based foundations that she knew of. I'm not saying that this is accurate because I have not researched that myself, but that's what she told me. And she told me that I could use pretty much any primer that I wanted to with this. So we're going to trust that. And she's back in the bag. We're going to pop on some No Problem because we haven't used this one in a while because I haven't really known what I could use it with. But according to her, I can use it with this. So that's what we're going to do. Also, I'm going to be checking back all throughout the day just to kind of show you how the coverage of this goes, because my last one I was using Kat Von D Lock-It a lot, like a lot, and I don't know if it just got old or what's going on with it, but I'm about halfway through. I've had it, I don't think I've had it quite a year, but it's been oxidizing really bad on my face, and I look like a Cheeto by the end of the day, which is so attractive. Also, not trying to hide like any of this. You get flaws and all. We're using the back camera. We're not even using the front camera. I'm just going to kind of press that in, make sure it gets down into the pores, and then so we're just going to go for it. We're going to take our little sample. This is sample A. I cleaned out my blender and my brush to make sure there wasn't any other product that was going to get in the way of this. Now, what did I say we were doing? Marc Jacobs. Alright, now from what I can remember, she told me that this one goes a really long way. And that, oh yeah, I think she told me to shake it. And that you actually get very surprised by how little product you need. And that's how a lot of people end up putting too much on. So we're just going to take our brush and dip it onto the top, not even down into the product, because I don't want to pick up too much. I feel like I may have already picked up too much, but we'll see. It's supposed to be full coverage. I've never used this, so I guess, wow, it's very light. Kind of hoping that changes here in a minute. It does glide on very smooth. Yeah, a little does seem to go a long way, but I look like Casper a bit. Although what she got my sample from was a new tester, so she opened it up. It hadn't been used yet. I hadn't really been exposed to air yet. And I know usually products are really good when you first bring them home because you just open them, so that could be what's going on with this one. But we will keep an eye on it throughout the day and kind of see how it settles and how it wears. Whether or not it stays on all day. Because, you know, foundation's expensive. If you want to get a really good foundation, it's pretty expensive. You know, I don't want to spend $60 on a foundation and then not long after that just not be able to use it. That's a huge waste. And I don't think anybody's about that wasting money life, no matter what your bankroll looks like. Where'd you get that? Aspen, come here. She has a pencil that we have to try to get away from her. But I think she's too smart to come over here. Maybe. Aspen, come here, look! Oh, thank you. Here you go. Yeah, where's your makeup brush? Here you go. Here you go.
No.
Yeah.
See.
I feel really pale. I'm sure I can darken that up, contour that a bit.
Happy. Yeah.
Thank you. It's coffee. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can't say that I am overly thrilled from the first impression, but
Mama.
I don't know, maybe this takes a second. I feel like I really have to build it to cover, and then when I do, it just looks so caked on. Oh my god. Like, it looks so caked on right now. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. And yes, this is wet. And so it should be helping, but it's just, it looks really gross. Sometimes I wonder if they know what they're talking about. I don't like it though. I'm having a really hard time getting it to not look just disgusting. Like, can you see this? It looks, it just, I don't know. It's like sinking into my pores. Caking up in places. It looks so thick, even though it went on so thin. I don't know about this. But you know what? We'll keep up with it throughout the day. See what it does. I don't know, maybe it just takes a second. We will give it the benefit of a doubt though.